The views expressed by our guests in the following video are solely the opinions of our guests and do not necessarily reflect the views and or opinions of the Ola 7 podcast show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello guys, welcome to the Genius Kids, the only show between the boundaries of Limpopo and Zambezi that showcases young minds that are shaping the future with their geniusness. My name is Aisha Nyanzunda and I am your host. And today I am so excited to be hosting these two young ladies who are so good at French. So these guys are fluent in French. They write and they speak in French. I am joined by Molly Chabikwa and Nokutenda. Say your surname.
Manjandike.
Nokutenda Manjandike. Hello ladies.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So first off, I want you guys to introduce yourself in French and then you do it in English. You can start, Noku.
Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Nokutenda Manjandike. Bienvenue à the Ola 7 podcast, professeur.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Molly Chabikwa. Bienvenue à the Ola 7 podcast, profitez.
So the only thing I understood from what you guys said is bonjour, which is hello. So now maybe you can go again in English so that people understand what you're saying.
Okay, basically I was saying hello. My name is Nokutenda Manjandike and welcome to the Ola 7 podcast.
So I said, hello, my name is Molly Chabikwa and welcome to the Ola 7 podcast. Please enjoy.
Thank you, Anzi. Enjoy. So I want to know why you guys are doing French, because French is such a difficult language, but you guys are good at this. So maybe you can tell us why you're so interested in French.
Okay, French, it is difficult, but to myself, I say nothing challenges me.
Nothing challenges Noku. And you, Molly?
French is a hard subject or language, but then I love doing French because of the advantages. One of the advantages is that I'll end up being able to communicate with people from French-speaking countries.
Oh, so can you also tell us why you're interested in French, besides the fact that you'll be able to speak to people who are from French-speaking countries?
The things that made me interested in French is their culture and the way they pronounce their words.
Oh, so you're interested. So you can do, what did you say? Por favor.
Profite.
Profite. I find that so difficult. And you, Noku, why are you interested in French?
I actually want to play for the French hockey team.
You want to play for so you not only speak French, you're also good at hockey?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that hockey later. And how old are you, Noku?
I am 10, nearly 11 on the 11th of December.
Okay. And Molly?
I'm 11 years old and I'm going to be 12 next year.
And can you tell us about your family? And I want you to do this in French. Tell us about your family. Ma familia. Is that it? Am I saying it correctly?
La famille.
La famille. Yes, please tell us about your family. You do it in French, then you do it in English.
Okay. La famille. La famille est belle et grande. Ma père est avocate. Ma mère est professeur. Basically, I was saying my family is beautiful and big. My father is a gardener. My mom is a teacher.
Okay. Ma famille est belle et grande. Ma mère est Judith, mon père est blessing. So I was saying my family is beautiful and big. Then I said my mom is called Judith and my dad is called Blessing.
Okay, Molly. So what's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is obviously French.
And who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Miss Nyamusa and Sis Vanai.
And they're your French teachers.
One of Miss Nyamusa is English and maths teacher. Then Sis Vanai is the one who teaches us French.
Okay, nice. And Noku, what's your favorite subject at school?
It's obviously French. And my favorite teachers are Monsieur Zwanai and Miss Nyamusa and Sechirara.
Okay, that's a lot of favorites. And do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I do. That are singing and dancing.
You like to dance?
Yes.
So if I ask you to sing right now, what will you sing for us? What's your favorite song right now?
Scars to the Beautiful.
Scars to the Beautiful, that's Alessa Cara.
Yes.
And you, Molly, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are swimming and watching TV.
You like watching TV. What do you like to watch on TV?
The first cartoon I like to watch is Ladybug and my favorite movie is Delili.
Delili. I don't know. Ladybug, that's centered in Paris, right?
Yes.
Like they act in Paris. I understand why you like Ladybug. So, do you have a favorite sport?
My favorite sport is swimming and volleyball.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite swimming style?
The backstroke.
I like the backstroke. And Noku, what are your hobbies? Sorry, what's your favorite sport?
I like playing hockey.
You like playing hockey. And I don't understand hockey. Do you guys have like positions in hockey?
Yes.
And what position do you play?
I play, the part I play the most is center.
And what do you call hockey in French?
I'm still learning.
You're still learning, okay. And do you have any friends?
Yeah, I do.
What do you guys do during your playtime?
All of us, we like French, so half of our time will be practicing our French things, and after that we can go and play.
And you, Molly?
So I have so many friends that if I am to mention them, would take the whole day. And we love to play, watch TV, and sometimes we start learning French things on Duolingo.
Nice. So, like, usually when you're learning a language, the first thing you do is you try to learn how to greet people. Because for you to be able to have a conversation with someone, you're supposed to greet them, right? So
Yes.
I want you guys to teach me some French greetings. We'll start with good morning. How do I say good morning in French?
So when you want to say good morning in French, you say bonjour. Then when you want to say hi, you say salut. And when you want to say how are you, you say comment ça va.
Comment ça va? There's a song called Comment ça va. Do you guys know it?
Yes.
I like that song. And Noku, how do I say bye? How do I say bye in French?
You say au revoir.
Au revoir. That sounds so... Am I saying it correctly? Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah, you have bit there.
I'm getting there.
Yes.
So, au revoir. If you're just joining us, it is the Genius Kids, and I am with these beautiful ladies from Centenary Primary School who are teaching me how to speak French. So now I will know how to say bonjour, which is hello, and I can say au revoir, which means bye. Did I say that correct?
Yes.
All right. So can you guys teach me like to do a small conversation in French? Or maybe you guys can do it between yourselves. Have like you're meeting each other for the first time. How do you guys then interact?
Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci et vous.
Très bien, merci.
Au revoir.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Je m'appelle Molly. Et toi?
Je m'appelle Nokutenda.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
All right, so now you can do it in English so that we know what you guys are saying. But I know you said bye at the end because you guys taught me that.
Okay. I said hello or good morning.
Then I answered saying, I'm fine, thank you, and how are you?
And I said, what is your name?
Then I told her my name, saying my name is Molly Chabiku.
All right, nice. So, Molly, can you describe your school for us in French?
Yeah, Mon Echo. Mon Echo is Summer Centenary Junior School. Summer Centenary Junior School est une école chrétienne. Mon école est belle et grande. Mon professeur est Madame Nyamusa. Notre directrice est Madame Tatai. J'aime mon école.
And Noko, you're going to help us by doing it in English so that we understand what she has said.
Okay. She's first of all, she said my school. And she said, my school is Summer Centenary Junior School. My school is beautiful and big. My teacher is Miss Nyamusa. Our headmaster is Mr. Tai. And last of all, she said, I love my school.
All right. So there's this aspect called everyday French. This is all about words, phrases, or sentences that we frequently use in our daily lives. So which phrases or words or sentences do you guys frequently say in your daily lives?
We frequently say bonjour.
Bonjour, which is hello.
Je suis désolé, which is I'm sorry. Au revoir, which is bye. And salut, which means hi.
Nice. And Molly, what are some French words that sound beautiful to you?
There's belle, which means beautiful. Je suis belle, which means I'm beautiful because I am.
You are.
There's je suis intelligent, which means I'm intelligent.
So now I want you guys to do something. I'm going to put you to the test. I'm going to make you guys do a test. Can you list at least 5 French verbs and give us the meaning in English?
Okay, there's danser, that is dance. Nager, that is swim. Marcher, which is walk. But at first, before I was learning French, I thought it was eat. And manger, that is eat. And last of all, courir, that is run.
And Molly?
So there's courir, which is run. Manger, which means eat. Marcher, which means walk. There's parler, which means speak. And danser, which means dance.
All right, that's so nice. And Noko, I remember you saying that you're a singer and you like to sing. Can you sing a French song for us?
Okay, it is called Bienvenue at Summer Centenary Junior School. Bienvenue, 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 Summer Centenary, bienvenue, bienvenue, cher mon cher vous, bienvenue, 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 Summer Centenary, bienvenue, bienvenue, nous comme chez vous, welcome, welcome, to Summer Centenary, welcome, welcome, feel at home. Welcome, welcome to Summer Centenary. Welcome, welcome. We love you.
So, guys, there's a small topic called à l'école. Did I say that correct? Meaning at school.
Yeah.
So, I want you guys to name like things that are found at school. You can exchange between Molly can start first and then you go Noko.
Okay.
And then we just list things that are at school in French and then you say it in English as well.
Okay.
So there's professeur, which means teacher.
Table, which means table.
Stylo, which means pen.
Cahier, which means pencil.
Livre, which means book.
Stylo or stylo, pen.
Stylo. I'm learning a lot from you guys. I'm going to be killing these people with French when I go home. Okay, so I remember you saying you like to watch TV, Molly. So what's your favorite French movie or French cartoon? Is there any French programming that you like to watch on TV?
So my favorite movie is De Lily. It's a French movie. Then my favorite cartoon is Ladybug. Then my favorite TV show is the Ola 7 podcast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you, Noku, you said you like to sing, so I'll ask for your favorite French songs.
Oh, okay. There is Bienvenue, that's the first. And there is French greetings and French goodbyes. And those are my two favorite for now.
For now. So are there any French-speaking countries that you'd like to visit?
Yes, there are. I would like to visit France because of their majestic Eiffel Tower and their cuisine like croissants.
I also want to go to the Eiffel Tower. And Molly?
I'd like to visit Canada because of its Niagara Falls.
You want to go to the Niagara Falls? Are those like the longest falls in the world?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And do you guys enjoy reading books in French?
Yeah.
Which books have you read?
For now, we haven't yet gone to that stage. We are still doing the basics.
All right. And
So I haven't yet read any French books, but then I'm hoping in the future that I'll get maybe 4 or 5 books I can read.
all right. So have you guys had a chance to speak French with someone who was from a French-speaking country?
Oui. It means yes.
All right. You have.
Yes.
And how was that experience for you?
The experience was good and confusing because she was speaking in a very fast and loud voice. And since I'm still a beginner, I got confused.
And how was it for you, Noku?
It was good, but it was also confusing because I really liked her fluent French. But as I'm a beginner, I can't processing. She was talking so much fast.
All right. And Miss Molly, are there any French traditions or cultures that you are interested in?
So first of all, people in France like to drink a lot of wine. And there's cheese Sundays, which means they normally eat cheese on Sundays.
Why do they eat cheese on Sunday?
I don't know yet, but then I'm going to research.
And Noku, what are your favorite French traditions and cultures?
My favorite one of all is the cheese sundaes. I can't eat cheese because of my stomach, but it just seems like
It's fun, right? You're just going to eat. It's a Sunday and you know you're going to eat cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you plan to continue studying French, you guys?
Yes.
And you know?
Yes.
Right. Why do you want to continue studying French?
I want to continue, as I had said, I want to be a hockey player in the French team, so I want to well communicate with my teammates.
Why the French team? Why don't you want to play for Zimbabwe?
I'm still processing, but for now, the French team.
The French team. And Molly?
So I'd like to learn French more because I'd like to visit French-speaking countries and be able to talk to the people and being able to learn or work there.
So you guys have inspired me to get a third language because I only speak Shona in English. So now I want to go learn French. Do you guys have any tips for me?
Yeah,
Right.
you should definitely go to Summer Centenary because it improved me very
But
well.
I'm too old to go back to Summer Centenary.
Or you can just get a tutor.
All right. Yeah. And Molly, what tips do you have for me if I want to start learning French?
For my information, I'll say you have to join us to French at Summer Centenary and you definitely know how to speak French no matter how old you are or how young you are.
All right. So if you could teach or tell a person one thing about the French culture, what would you tell them?
I'll tell them about what we call the everyday French. And one of the words are bonjour, which means hello or good morning. There's au revoir, which means bye. Je suis désolé, which means I'm sorry, like when you do something bad and you apologize. Then there's merci, which means thank you, like when you receive anything from anyone or you just receive a lesson from a teacher.
All right. And Noku?
I would first off start with on the basics, the main basic, like how to greet, how to say your French friends and family in French.
So have you guys ever been to a French event?
Not yet, but then I'm willing to go to one.
I hope I'll go in the near future.
Right. And do you ever get a chance to practice French outside of school? Let's say at home or at church?
Yes, I practice French with my friends on Duolingo or YouTube.
Yes, we do a little competition with my brother, Cooper. And I always win because this time he was preparing for his checkpoint exams.
All right. So we're going to do another test in the studio. There are so many things in the studio. I want you guys to teach me to say some of those things in French, like the water, the tables, the lights, anything from that is in the studio. You guys can teach me to say it.
Okay. The table is table.
Table.
The microphone is microphone.
What?
Microphone.
Microphone. Microphone. Yes, and
the sofa, canap.
Canap.
And let's say there were books or pens. There'll be the pen is going to be called stylo, and the book is going to be called livre.
That's
All
all.
right. So how do you say thank you in French? We want to say thank you to our viewers. We want to say thank you to the people at home.
So when we want to say thank you, you say merci.
Merci.
Yes.
So Noku, I want you to say goodbye to the people at home in French.
Merci, au revoir, la famille.
And what did you say?
I should say thank you and goodbye, my friends.
Right. So merci, guys, for coming to the show. It was so nice having you.
Thank you.
All right. And to you, our viewers at home, thank you so much for being with us, for your support, for subscribing to this channel and sharing to your friends. My name is Aisha Nyanzunda and I am your host. And this is the show, The Genius Kids, the show that showcases young minds that are shaping the future. And today was an exciting one. I was learning French from my young friends, Molly Chabikwa and Nokutenda and Molly. Thank you so much.
It's the little things that make us giants in our industry. We put in that extra mile of service so your car can go that extra mile of performance. Our aim is to make our stopovers feel like home. Giant Petroleum. Limitless energy.